Please welcome your host to the microphone.
What's going on, guys? We back with another one. It's yours truly, the future Raxy Math, your boy R Minor. We up in here, major moves, minor way. Talk to us. Shout out to the crew. Shout out to the team. Everybody remote, everybody here with us. Shout out to my guy Sean 2 times. We made it, y'all. We made it. We here. We are back. Y'all know when it's a big one, I gotta make sure my presence is felt. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot going on this weekend, and I'm happy to talk to y'all about it. Y'all follow us on our social medias. We on TikTok. We on Instagram. Major Moves Minor Way. How it sounds, just like that. I gotta cut water, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. We been on these. We been doing this. Y'all late. Y'all late to the party. We been doing this. We been doing the cuts. So run it back. You know what I'm saying? Cut water, holla at us, something, man. We drinking them. Tap in with us. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with us. Tap in with the folks. You know what I'm saying? I have my people talk to your people. Have your people talk to my people. Let's get it rocking and rolling, man. We up in here. We lit. We got Crawford, Canelo this weekend, y'all. We got UFC Nocha this weekend, y'all. Friday night, we got bare knuckle, y'all. Okay, it's going down. Major moves in a minor way. Let me talk to y'all right now, y'all. Let me talk to y'all right now. We got a super fight. A super fight, y'all. Y'all know your boy is a casual to this boxing stuff, all right? I tune in, I tune out, I tune in, I tune out. And right now, I'm tuned in, all right? Whenever I see Terrence Bud Crawford fighting, I've been tuning in. I've been tuning in this whole journey. Well, the pros. Since he made, you know what I'm saying, his major league introduction, he's been here. I seen young Canelo fight against Floyd Mayweather. I seen him beat everybody and ran up against Floyd and got beat and then ran through everybody. Had his trials, his tribulations, you know what I'm saying? Roy this, that. Hey, this the fight game. That's what we here for. That's what we came here for in this weekend, y'all, on Netflix. All right, we talked to y'all brokies already, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to get disrespectful. We talked to y'all that's complaining about this and that. Hey, this where we are. We on Netflix on Friday night, y'all. Dana White. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not even Friday. Saturday night, y'all. We on Netflix. We on Netflix. We lit. Dana White, Turkey, all of them is going down. I think we in Saudi Arabia. Oh man, Terrence Crawford is moving up in weight now. His weight classes is different for me. So let me get the proper details. I should have had it already ready to go. But you know, I missed some things in the production meeting today. You know what I'm saying? Terrence Crawford is he is moving up in weight class. So I don't know. I think it's gonna be welterweight, light welterweight. Not even too sure about about the situation. Okay, but he is full weight class champion from lightweight to light middleweight, undisputed at light welterweight and at welterweight. You know what I'm saying? So he's got all the belts at welterweight. That much we do know. What him and Canelo about to do, it's about to be pound for pound some of the greatest shit I've ever seen in the world. I'm excited about this fight, y'all. I don't know what to expect. Let's just fuck all the other nicks and any. We know Canelo's a dog out there. We know Canelo's a dog. I don't think I seen him being knocked down maybe once. I don't even know. I never. Might have happened. I don't recall seeing it happen. And I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I seen Bug get knocked down either. So Canelo's been on a roll. You know what I'm saying? He fighting every month, every 3 months, every 2 months. Canelo been putting on. He been having a lot of fights. Crawford hasn't been as active. You know what I'm saying? I think we had one fight since we smoked Spence. Remember, we was here. We talked about when he smoked Spence. So, you know, that's what was been on our mind when he smoked Spence. And then it looked like he fought this the other guy. And he was running from him. He didn't want to engage with Terrence. Smart fighting, I guess is what we calling it. But he didn't want to engage. He didn't want to get active like that. He didn't really, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he was just there for a check, but he wasn't there for that ass whooping. So, therefore, this fight is the unknown, y'all. This fight is one of the unknown, y'all. And we have to give our credit to Turkey and Dana White. And whatever the politics that's going on is going on. They the ones that's promoting this fight. They the ones that's making this fight happen. They giving us this fight. So shout out to them. Because, you know, boxing, we've been watching a lot of bullshit. We've been watching a lot of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? The good fighters are supposed to be fighting each other. The best of the best not fighting each other. We not getting that every time. We just had the heavyweight champion. What was his name? Utrix. I got it wrong. Him, heavyweight champion. He came back. Part 2, knocked the motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if that was the best guy that he should have been fighting at that time. You know what I'm saying? We getting all these exhibition fights, and we'll talk about another exhibition fight momentarily. But we just this is the fight we all want. This is the fight we've been waiting on all year, and it's taking place Saturday. This weekend is going down. September 13th is on. It's popping. Canelo and Crawford. My money's on Bud. I'm rocking with the brothers. Y'all know how I roll over here. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to nobody else. I'm rolling with mine. You know what I'm saying? And if the shoe was supposed to be different, and I felt like the best fighter was Canelo, which Canelo actually might be just the better boxer. He might be the better boxer. Is he the better fighter? Is this going to be a boxing match? Is this Bud going to turn this into a slugfest? Is he going to take him in the deep waters and drown his ass? What's finna happen? I'm excited. I don't know about y'all. I'm hyped. It's rare I'm getting hyped. I don't think I've been this hyped about a boxing fight probably since Bud and Spence. And before that, Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury part 1. And part 2, we was ready for it. And he got knocked the fuck out. Classic. Classic. Both of them classics. In modern day, those are classics right there. For me, modern day classics right there in boxing. Those three fights right there. I'll rewatch them. And even though that was a smoke session with Spence and Bud, I'm just saying, y'all asked, I told you. You wanted to know? I gave you my opinion. Shout out to the water. All right. Y'all, Saturday is finna be rugged thuggish bones, okay? Weekend going down. The weekend is going down. Sean, 2 times. What you think about it? You got some insight for us?
You want to know my take on the Canelo and Crawford fight? Well, I'll let you know, buddy.
All right.
It's only one person that I'm going for.
Thank you, Sean.
His name is Bud. I'm not talking about marijuana. I'm talking about Terrence Bud Crawford. If you think he's going to lose, you lost your cotton picking mind.
Listen, man. With all this hype going on about Bud and Canelo, I must just say, that fight should be going on last. That should be the fight that's going on last. I don't really understand. I don't really understand what's all the hoopla about. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I don't actually know what time this fight is starting. Because okay. Okay. Okay, it look like they switched things around. Okay. Okay. Y'all, this the main event. This the main event for the whole weekend, man. I know there's a boxing card on Sunday. I think there's a fight on the 14th as well. Yeah, okay. There is. There will be a junior featherweight title belt. I'm not even going to try and say these gentlemen names. This will be taking place in Japan. So it'll be going on early in the morning. So no disrespect to these gentlemen. It's a championship fight. But Bud and Canelo, we ending the weekend right there. Y'all tune in on Sunday. Cool. But we stopping the train there in Vegas. Okay, with Bud, Canelo. Earlier in that day, around 3 p.m. when the main card will be starting, we gonna have a UFC Nocha fight night headlined by my man, and if I'm not mistaken, I think this is a championship fight. No, not a championship fight. But Diego Lopez, that was his last fight. Diego Lopez, John Silva. John Silva, last fight, fucking monster. He submissions, KO, back to back win. He's a part of what's the squad called, man? The Ninja Squad, the Glasses Squad, the Geek Squad, the Nerds, the Fighting Nerds. Boom. So Diego got a fight in his hands for sure. That'd be a nice little lead up to the main event for us. So, ooh, yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, that'd be nice. That should be a slugger. It's a 5-rounder fight, main event. If you're not mistaken. 5-rounder. Should be a 5-round fight. More than likely. No championship on the line, but it's the main event, so probably a 5-rounder. We got Brad Font, David Martinez in the co-main event. Rafa Garcia and Jared Gordon coming in right before that at the light heavyweight. My man Calvin Gastelum, hopefully he can make the scale. He can be healthy. He got a fight against Dustin Josephus. So that one might be good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too sure about Dustin's skills. We got Alexander Hernandez. I think that's that guy that was talking that shit to Tony Ferguson, one of the old guys, and got mopped up. Got the brakes beat off of him, but he's still fighting, so that's cool. Initially, this fight was supposed to be Raul Rojas. Kiwi. He was supposed to be fighting Rob Font, so shout out to that there. I think it'd be a good watch. I think, like I've been telling y'all, these cards for the UFC, they've been top heavy. UFC, come on, man. Get back to giving us that banger. Boom, boom, boom. Nigga had a whole card rocking. You know what I'm saying? When you had a card that's rocking from top to bottom in a while. Yes, we've been having good fights from bottom to the top, because some of the top fights don't end up being what we want them to be. But in the end goal, these fights have been top heavy, so we've been depending a lot on the star power, the names of the guys in the main and the co-main event, and sometimes just the main event. They think they boxing. Anyway, yeah, that should be a pretty interesting fight. That should be a pretty interesting card. Like I said, y'all, this weekend is laced, it's locked, it's heavy. Let me check out the prelims on there. Tatiana Suarez, Manuel Lomos, might be a competitive one. Yeah, again, listen, y'all, I don't mean no disrespect when I say this. I'm not really a fan of the fight nights anymore. There was a time when I was thirsty and I was starving and I needed to get a fight in, and I watched those fights. And granted, I came across the Conor McGregors, the Anderson Silvas, the John Jones. I came across star power talent on those fight nights back then. But I don't be knowing who half these guys are. We don't have as many American fighters that's either active or is in the top anything. And then usually fight nights are about like the top 15, you know what I'm saying? 15 to 20, 15 non-ranked, you know what I'm saying? 15 to 10, 15 to 11. I don't mean no disrespect to none of the competitors, to the organization, Cause sometimes I be wrong. It's been the last couple of fight nights been on fire. So don't listen to the old grumpy man saying, old grumpy shit. Just understand that it is what it is. You heard me? Um but yeah, this fight night should be pretty interesting. Like I said, they got a decent main card. Co-main event should be pretty good. Definitely the main event. I think the main event should go crazy. It should probably change anything that doesn't happen, and you never know. They might sleep everybody in a prelim. So y'all tap in. Like I said, let me see. Prelims look like they're starting around noon. So you know what I'm saying? Maybe while y'all with the kids at the soccer game, football practice, baseball practice, basketball practice, cheer practice, whatever y'all doing with the cheering. If that's the case, you going on a walk with the lady or something like that. Y'all getting your cardio in. You at the gym. Y'all might want to tune in around noon, 3 p.m. We got the main cards for UFC Nocha Fight Night. But make sure y'all asses is somewhere to be seen around maybe 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Y'all need to be settled in. 7:30, get to your fight parties.